Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us the benefits of putting any amount of money under your pillow and see what will happen immediately you finish this. This recipe, by the grace of God, will help you attract any amount of money you wish to attract. If you're believing God for a particular amount to pay your bills, to start up a project, by the time you start this recipe, within 7 days, the money will be in your bank account. This recipe is tested and trusted method of attracting money into your bank account. For those that don't have a bank account, by the time you do this recipe, you will start receiving cash, money from people. This method is simple but very powerful. All you need to perform this particular recipe is just 3 ingredients. But before I introduce these 3 ingredients, I want to share with us 3 things you should have in mind before doing this. Number 1, you have to have faith. Number 2, you have to listen carefully. And number 3, you have to use all the ingredients I'm going to introduce to us. And before you know it, you will start experiencing financial breakthrough. If you have people that have promised you money, by the time you do this recipe, they will remember you and fulfill their promise. Even people owing you, they will pay you back that money as long as it's that amount you wrote on where I'm going to share with us now. And when you do it, you will see money coming your way from left, right, and center. If you're a business person, you will see how your business will start booming. If you're believing God for increment of salary, you will see how your bosses will remember you and increase your salary. So for you to perform this spell, you need any amount of money. The higher the currency, the higher the amount of money you attract. Remember that money is a spirit. So the energy you use in doing this spell will determine how much you're going to draw to yourself and how efficacy the spell will be. So another thing you're going to be needing is a biro pen or anything you can write with. Okay, so I'm using a blue biro today for this spell. This is my blue biro. So that is what I'm using for this spell. Another thing you're going to be needing is our bay leaf. We all know what bay leaf does when it comes to attraction of money. Okay, anything attraction, bay leaf is very perfect for it. So I'm going to get my bay leaf. You just need one bay leaf. Okay, this is my bay leaf. Another thing you're going to be needing is our cinnamon stick. Cinnamon is very powerful to attract money. So how do you use this powerful ingredient? So when you get your bay leaf, you are going to write the amount you're believing God for on this bay leaf. This is my bay leaf. So let me assume you're believing God for 10 million naira, okay, before the end of February. This is 10 million naira. Please endeavor to write the currency sign on the bay leaf. For those that don't have bay leaf, you can use ordinary paper, a white plain sheet of paper. Okay, so this is my 10 million naira. I don't know if you can see it. Let me write the naira sign. So this is my 10 million naira. So after writing the amount, depending on the amount you wish, maybe you need 10,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 10 million, 20 million, depending on what you want. Please, you have to be realistic and where the money is coming from. Okay, so when you write the amount, you are going to get the money you're using. Please, if you have a higher currency, go ahead and use it. This is the highest currency in my country, Nigeria, so that is why I'm using it. So I'm going to place the bay leaf in the middle of the money. See the way I did it. Okay, in the middle of the money. I'm going to get my cinnamon and place in the middle of the money too. See the way I'm doing it. So I'm going to place it at the center of the money. So after placing it, please watch me. All of them is in the center. Both the cinnamon and the bay leaf is in the center of the money or the middle of the money. So that is to make it to divide it, the money into 2 equal parts. You can see is being divided into two equal parts. So now I am going to fold this morning with the bay leaf and the cinnamon. I'm going to fold everything together. Okay, so watch me. I've succeeded in folding it together like this. Now get anything you can use to tie the money, maybe a rope, a thread, a rubber band. So I'm using a rubber band. Any color of thread is okay, exception of black. Any rope you're using, you can use white, you can use red, you can use green, but do not use black. So I am using green. Green is very powerful for attraction of wealth. That is why I'm using green. So if you have green, go ahead and use. If you don't have green, use red or white. So don't use black. So I have succeeded in tying both my cinnamon, my bay leaf, and my money together. What do I need to do? I am going to pray. I'll call on the universe, call on God Almighty, call on the Creator that was not created, that I need this amount of money before the ending of February into my account to pay my bills, to start up my project, to buy my, depending on what you want. I don't know what you want. Okay, just say the things you need the money for. Maybe you want to pay your children's school fees, you want to pay your house rent, you want to pay your hospital bills, you want to start up a project, you want to repair your cars, you want to travel out of the country, you need money for your visa, you need money to process your document to travel. So say whatever you want. Or you want to paint your house, you want to buy a new furniture, just say the things you wish to do with the said amount you've written down on the bay leaf. So after saying it, you're going to hold it like this and begin to speak. So after praying, remember I said you have to have faith. After praying, you're going to put this thing under your pillow for 7 days. Okay, on the 8th day, use this money. You can dash it out or use it to buy something. Make sure you don't collect change. Anything you're buying, make sure you buy the whole money complete. And look for a very busy place where there's maybe a filling station, a supermarket that is always busy. Buy the things you need. So if you're in the currency that your highest denomination is very high, maybe it's not something you can buy at a time, please use a lower denomination so that you'll be able to spend the whole money immediately. But remember, the higher the denomination, the higher money you make. This is attraction, law of attraction. So the more money you use, the more money you make. So use your highest currency if you can. In Nigeria, one can afford to spend 1,000 naira. Maybe you can use it to buy fuel, you can use to buy foodstuffs. Just make sure you buy the whole money complete, or you dash it out depending. Then after that, watch how your doors will start opening. In the morning when you wake up, after sleeping, you remove the spell and pray on it again and keep it back there. Please, if you share bed with somebody, put it inside your pillowcase, so that nobody will remove it from your pillowcase. By the time you do this, your testimony is guaranteed. And please don't forget to share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.